I'm Michael Brophy. I'm a professional genealogist from Abington, Mass. One genealogist said that genealogy is all about connecting with the family that you have by researching your ancestry back as far as you can. Once you find a place name or some place of origin, whether it be in Ireland or England or Germany or even places like Canada or wherever, making that genealogy trip of a lifetime to sort of walk the same ground as your ancestors did is a moving experience. I had an aunt on my mother's side who passed away in 2002, and her son, my cousin, put together a really great book on her life as a way of sort of processing the passing of his mother. And it got a conversation going between myself and my dad as to what we knew about the Brophy side, and my dad replied to me, well, we don't know much. So that kind of got us going into doing the research. I did a lot of the research, he did the writing, and a few years later I became a professional after having a fabulous experience with doing this with my dad. I'm doing lots of lecturing around the country, whether it be at festivals or national genealogical societies, that sort of thing. I'd like to expand that. I do some research for law firms and look for lost heirs to estates, as well as doing more and more research in Ireland. The internet has an upside and a downside when it comes to genealogical research. The upside of that is that the internet has expanded access to anybody who has a computer at home or can go to their local library and gain free access to great databases like Ancestry.com. The downside of it is that less and less folks are going into the record repositories, things like the Government Documents Department of the Boston Public Library. And a lot of the times it's rolling through microfilm and having frustrating times with it, but once you get that great find, then you're in a quiet library somewhere and you said, yes, this is it, I found it, and that's part of the appeal. I believe that it gives you a new reflection and a new perspective on yourself. That's the main thing. It starts conversations, it gets people talking about what's really important in life, and that's family. When you discover your immigrant ancestor and you see a picture of them, I mean, that is a moment in which somebody is staring back at you, which is absolutely mind-boggling. And particularly if you look like the person, or you know somebody in the family who looks like that person, that's worth its weight in gold.